Hi, this is Jose from City of Cars. Today I just wanted to do a walk around video for you on that XK8 Jaguar. It is going to be a 2001 with only about 38,000 miles. As you can see, the vehicle is in really good condition in that traditional British racing green. Overall, the car's body is in solid condition. Not a lot to apologize for there. All we're going to do is just kind of go one by one on each one of the rims. As you can see, no major wheel scuffs. You got a little one right there, but again, nothing absolutely out of this world. Do want to point out you do get a little door ding right there. A couple little flakes in the clear coat. Couple little scuffs on the mirror. You can see that right there. Going to the passenger's front wheel. Got pretty good shape. Got a couple little minor ones, but nothing out of the ordinary. Got one little strip right there on the hood. And coming to the driver's side now. This one actually looks in pretty good shape. It's got one little scuff here, but that's about it. And finally, on the driver's rear, actually that doesn't even look like a scuff, that just looks like a little bit of grease, so that one actually looks really good. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the interior. That's in pretty good shape. You are welcomed by a Jaguar XK8 badge. You do get power windows. Let's go ahead and turn the radio off here. It does have an Alpine stereo system. Metal dimming mirror. Do have heated seats. Kind of a nice little aftermarket option this guy did was put this nice little JVC radio, and if you put it in reverse, you'll see it actually gives you a backup camera. Got some traditional Jaguar gauges right there with this nice wood trim interior. As you can see, let me zoom in. Those are 38,366 original miles. Definitely nice. You can see the RPMs are holding nice and steady. Just lowering the roof right now, and as you can see, the roof rag top is fully operational. Let's go ahead and we lower the windows. And we're also going to go ahead and pop the hood here. We can kind of walk around and show you what this thing looks like with the top down. As you can see, the top is in relatively good shape, especially for the year. You do have a little bit of discoloration in the headliner, and it is starting to kind of sag a little bit on the upper side. It probably needs to be re-glued, but everything is functional. Let's go ahead and look underneath the hood here. Nice little 4-liter Jaguar V8. Gotta love how the bonnet opens up on these. Definitely a cool car. Everything seems to be working and in relatively good shape. On the other side here. That's probably your fuse box right there. And on the other side, let's see what's underneath that. Yeah, it looks like your braking fluid in your master cylinder. Put that back in here. There we go. Turn on the headlamps. Make sure those are all in working order. Oh, actually turned on here. Let's close this bonnet here. Oh, it actually has automatic mode, so let's put it in normal on. As you can see, headlamps are working. I don't know how to do the fog lamps. Let's see here. Probably gotta press that's the trip. Oh, no idea how to do that one, but let's go ahead and pop open the trunk. As you can see, it's fairly nice and clean. It does look like it comes with a car cover. And for a convertible, you actually get a pretty decent trunk space. Battery is going to be underneath that little compartment right there that kind of like levels up here. So if you remove that, that's going to be the battery. And I think you can pull on this, and then you got your spare tire. That back. Another nice little touch would be, hey, you do have a CD player on the back of this. Not quite sure how to operate that, but it is there. Alright, let's go ahead and put the top back up. And in order to do that, we just go back inside the car. And there's a little button here that says roof. And you just wait for it to kind of kick in. It is fairly slow operation, but it is touchless operation, meaning you only got to press one button. You can see that goes into this little hook here. And it just kind of closes all by itself, which is kind of convenient. Now, the one downside on the car, if you look at this headliner, it is pretty stained up and it is sagging in some areas. Definitely not the best condition. It's not ripped or anything. You just, again, got like this coloration, which I'm assuming is from being stored, or like the actual foam starting to kind of disintegrate. So that is something that you could leave it as is or restore it, but just letting you know that that is the condition of the top right now. But open the glove box. You do have the original owner's manuals in there. It does have a sports mode. Up in here you got a couple cup holders. If I lift this up, nice little storage area for miscellaneous things. Alright. And looks like some people are driving like crazy here. That's crazy. Alright. But no, overall pretty good, and I'm pretty sure that's how you power the fog lamps. Let's try that one more time. Pretty sure those were the buttons I was looking for. And sure enough, yep, there the fog lamps are working. And you do have backup sensors. I failed to mention that. So you look right here, you do have backup sensors. And I'm kind of glad I brought this up here because there is a little scuff right here on this back bumper. And there's your aftermarket backup camera. I guess another cool thing to note is the way the trunk release works on this car. This little Jaguar guy, you can actually press him and it's an actual button to open up the back trunk. But we'll do one kind of nice little last walk around the whole car. Obviously, let us know if you have any questions or concerns. We'd obviously love to earn your business. Keep in mind, we're not really sure the exact service history on this vehicle. We do know that the miles are original It's in relatively good shape. It's only 10 grand, so it's a pretty decent car for the money, but it is an as-is vehicle. Obviously the warranty has expired. There is no warranty. It would be considered an as-is sale. You're more than welcome to have this inspected by a third party. As far as we know, it's a pretty good car, but word of warning, Jaguars are known for electronic failures, and obviously this is a 2001 Jaguar. So great car for the money. Awesome looks. I mean, you have that amazing styling that you can only get in a Jaguar. Definitely a cool car to ride around in. Just be aware of what it is.